Hello. So, what an amazing game we witnessed last night. Brazil versus Norway. It was full on cinema. I think last night I slept for 3 hours only, but it was still worthy. So, before bashing Brazil, I really want to praise them. I want to praise their tactics because it was really working. I mean, if you see Norway play, it's not hard to understand that their strongest link is from to
Odegaard.
Haaland. And what Brazil did, they were pretty much successful to cut off that link. They were cutting down the passes of Norway midfielders. By doing that, they were able to neutralize Haaland for quite some time, which is a big job to do. But Casemiro, man, he used to be such a great midfielder, but I think he lost his leg or something. I think he had a pretty bad World Cup. But still, they could win the match because Norway played well, of course, but not that great. So they had the chance to win the match, even in the first half. But the amount of chance they missed, there was nothing to do. If you miss that amount of chance in a big match in World Cup, any team will hurt you. It is as simple as that. On the other hand, Norway was pretty good in the midfield and even in the defense. They were able to cut down Vini with multiple players. I don't know how Vini is ranked sixth as a penalty taker, but this guy Gomes, he never scored a single penalty for Brazil. Do you think this is the right time to give him a chance? No, this was the time for experience. This is the time for best player to step up. And your best player was Vinicius Jr. If Vini could score the penalty, he could play way better in the whole 90 minutes. And even he might able to score one or two more. But it is how it is. A player like Haaland, you can keep him silent for quite some time. But of course, he will get one or two chances in the whole game. And guess what? He buried it. I don't think it's not the fault of Gabriel. I don't think there is any defender right now who can win an aerial duel against that monster Haaland. And we all know the result. I really didn't like the mentality of the Brazil players after conceding a goal. I mean, I couldn't see the urgency, the hunger, or anything. Brazil used to be a mentality monster, but this team, I don't know what happened with them. I think this team has too much ego from the past, but less technicality or football skill. But anyway, it was a banger of a game and it was an absolute cinema. Best of luck, Norway. Best of luck, Argentina. Hope to see a great clash in the semi-final. Kiitos.